shut up! Okay. So, yeah. Welcome to the podcast. What I want to talk about is, because I just remembered the story. Before I forget, tell that story about that, the perverted person at the pool, or whatever the hell you're talking about.
Oh, yes, him.
Yes. Okay.
How should I begin?
Just say it.
Oh, okay. So, there was this perverted guy at the pool.
Oh, really? You don't say. Go on.
Yes, he had a question today, and he...
Like, just set it up properly, though. Like, what did you...
Okay, so, he had a question today at the beginning of, the thing, at volunteering thing, but then, he was like, hey girls, I clean my, the guys' washroom, but who cleans yours? Because I would like that. And then, he's like, but no one likes that job. And,
What the hell?
I don't know. He was kind of like
do you mind?
He was like mixed up, but anyway,
It sounds perverted.
yeah, and then another thing he did was, it just sounds really, really wrong in my mind because he likes, little girls. Anyway, because he's like 3 times their age.
3 times if they're like...
Yeah, he's like 60.
Oh, okay.
I think.
They're 20?
No, wait, maybe 40. But he's like...
That would be really weird.
I don't know how old he is.
If they're that young, if he's 40 and they're 3 times. The fuck's 40 divided by 3?
Kieran thinks.
Anyways.
Okay, so another part of that was, a while ago, at the beginning of summer, he was like, to all the girls, he was saying that, he said to the girls, only to the girls, not to the guys, he's like, oh, you could borrow my sweater if you get cold, and then, I'm pretty sure he just wants to, like,
all over it.
Smell it.
I should only smell it.
Yes.
Huffing it. But you know what you should, I said this to you before, but what you should have done is curl up in a corner and just start shaking. I need a sweater. I need a sweater, man. And just see what he would do.
Because it was so cold. He'd probably teabag me.
What? I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna squat over you for warmth. Don't panic. You had another story about that. Wasn't there like a perverted teacher or something at your sister's school? Or what the fuck was you talking about?
Oh, Master Phillips, I think.
Master. Okay. Sorry, I'm apparently retarded, and I didn't realize the space bar is actually gonna cut things off. But okay. So what we were talking about was the perverted teacher at was it actually your school?
No.
Oh, it was somewhere. Whatever the school. Yes. What happened? What was the guy?
Okay. So there was a guy.
Really? Dude, you're fucking terrible at this. Okay, tell me a story about the guy. Well, there was a guy.
No, I'm making it sound really good. Okay.
It's not. It's making you sound like a fucking idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna, say it nice. Okay, so there was a guy, and...
You're killing me. Okay, go on.
Okay, so he liked little girls in his school.
As you do.
Yes. Okay, so he liked little girls in his school, like, grade, 8, 7, and...
One.
I think that's it. I hope that's it, actually. But anyway, so he likes those kind of girls. And, he was, like, looking down their shirts and up their skirt somehow,
What? He was on like those four blade, you know the ones we had in our school, the 4-bladed, roller blades, but, like, there was, like, a square, you could, like, lie on them and you, like, roll underneath. Like from fucking Family Guy.
Oh, I remember Curtis doing that. Not to a girl, though, not to a girl, not to a girl.
To me. I was imagining you saying that, not me, you.
Okay.
Still doesn't fix it, but go on.
It was to Mr. Blair. And, it was an accident.
That's terrible.
He slid across...
He's sliding like, hey, okay, look at me. What are those?
No, he slid across the floor by accident.
Was Mr. Blair wearing a dress? What the fuck?
No. He was wearing regular shorts, and then he saw off his shorts because they're, like, baggy like that. And then,
Huh. Do we have ADD or something like that? Because we just got off topic really fast.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, and the guy.
The guy.
He walked into the girls' washrooms, too. and
why?
The washrooms. And
like Daniel.
Yes. And
we pushed him, and it's a lie. You did.
I did that like 8 times. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if he went to jail yet, so.
So that's why he's not saying the name of the school. Just in case.
Not the name of the school, not the name of the people, not the name of the girls, not the name of the guy.
McKay. Sorry, I had to ruin it. All right. I have a kind of weird story about well, it wasn't really a teacher. It was more of my football coach. He's very
sexual.
No, but there was one time when this kid's like, yeah, coach, you don't know what you're talking about. Like he said on something, I was like, oh yeah, I'm packing right now. Like he was saying he has a gun.
Oh, okay, that's normal.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I should have specified that. And the kid's like, yeah, right, coach, you don't have a gun. He's like, oh yeah? Pulls up his shirt, he's got a gun tucked in his belt.
Does he? Did he actually?
Yeah, a fucking 9mm pistol. And the kid's like, okay, I'm gonna go now. He just leaves.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, it did.
That'd be sick.
There's one more funny thing that, it was a different coach, though, who did say, really funny.
I'm packing.
I'm packing. It was the 9mm in his pants. I hope it's not like some suppressed memory about like some dick. The kid's telling me the story. But, fuck, I can't remember. Something.
150mm shoot far. They're like cannons back in the
Why are we
South.
talking about that? Why did we just...
Because I thought of the man with the gun, and then...
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
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 Alright. So... Any other perverted stories? This apparently...
Phone sex.
Phone sex.
Get
Fuck!
it
I gotta...
Kieran's warehouse.
Okay. I will... You know what? I'm not even gonna answer the phone.
Kieran, answer it. I'll answer it.
See how that works out. I wonder if you heard that. He's just like, I don't care. Nah, I do. Let's commentate on this. Some epic fucking... He's told my mom's not home, so... Wait, is it an actual person? We had to find out. Will our hero survive this encounter? Bye. Stay tuned. Was it an actual person?
Nope.
Ah, I didn't think so.
No, it's like a robot.
It was a robot.
Robot.
Obnoxious robots.
Mr. Robot. Came out of a dick.
Came out of a dick? What? Okay. That was McKay answering a phone. So, I fucking can't remember the story about the coach. Well, he almost killed someone at our game the other day.
Did he punch him?
The other coach. No. Because, we lost our last game, playoffs, because we played the best fucking team, like, ever. So they went for 2, even though it was obvious they were going to win. And our coach's like, yeah, fuck yeah, kick your ass. He's just yelling across the field, I'm going to fuck you up.
It's kind of rude.
I'm just kidding, he didn't, but he didn't yell it, but he was like saying he's going to fucking kick his ass. I'm like, I felt like going up to him, coach, if you do that, can you let me grab a camera? Because I'd love to record that. That'd be awesome.
That'd be fun.
Seeing 2 middle-aged guys going at it on the football field. Not the sexual way, but, like, fist fights thing. Yeah. Don't know why I did that noise.
I'm not doing anything right now. Don't worry, guys. And girls.
Anyways. What? That was the story. I had another, when you told me that perverted story, there was one more. I remember when I was in Scotland, like, not the last time I went, it was like 2 times ago, so it was like when I was in grade 4 or 5. Don't remember, but, like, it was like some related, like, cousin or whatever who was, related to me, whatever, but she's like 16, I think, at the time. She was at my, like, because we were staying in my uncle's house, I think, which, by the way, creepy. No, but he's like a great uncle, so it was alright.
Oh.
And so they're not the pedophile types.
Uncles Oh, like you, just as a kid?
Yeah.
Or with your parents?
No, I was with my parents.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you don't want me to get locked in that no. But they were over like she was just over for one night because like I don't know what, like her parents were out of town or whatever. But she gets this phone call from this guy who was just heavily breathing in the phone. And my uncle got so mad. My uncle's like the best person ever, by the way. Takes up the phone, goes, I don't know who the fuck this is. If you stop the phone, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he just hangs up the phone. The guy calls back, the idiot. And the guy goes, yeah, well, you're dead. And he hangs up again. Don't know whatever happened to that guy. I think he's dead. Yep. My uncle's going to jail.
Oh, is he like,
No, I'm just kind of fucking with you.
The place?
The place?
Yeah, where you just said before. I didn't remember it because I wasn't listening. I was just, paying attention to the wall.
It is a nice wall.
Yeah, fair.
Alright.
So what was it?
What?
What was the place?
What
like,
place?
the country.
Oh, Scotland, when I went to Scotland.
Alright.
Kind of reminded me of your story of the black man, you know.
Jumping into the water, or what one?
No. Oh, yeah, tell that story about the black man jumping into the water.
So there was a black guy that jumped into the water.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Just fuck off.
That's all that happened. And then, this big black crowd of people, started cheering because the black man jumped into the water. I did not understand.
He jumped into the fucking... I wonder if he what I said to you was, I bet he was going in there to drown his kid. Finish off the job he didn't complete.
No, that guy had a really...
At the nude beach.
Yeah. That was funny. Hopefully they weren't nude at the same time.
Because that'd be weird. It was a public pool. Odd. Yeah.
Yeah. Nude beaches are kind of gross because when you're swimming in the water, you think of all the nude people, and then if they like just took a dump, they still have they still have this stuff there, and then it's still like rubbing through the water, and then you're through the water with their shit. And
why do you think about that kind of stuff?
Because it's a disgusting thought.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why I think about it. Like that big booger story I told you.
Oh yeah, say that.
Oh. Okay, so there was a booger, and okay, so imagine this. Everybody, picture this in your heads. There's a booger. There's a hair in your nose.
There's a booger.
No. Okay, so there's a hair coming out of your nose. It's a long hair. You grab onto it with your hand and you yank on it as hard as you can. You feel something big coming out of you, like something big. It's not your brain or anything. It's something big. And then you keep pulling and pulling
your
and
brain's
pulling.
big, you dumb shit.
Not if you're a dinosaur. Dinosaur, sorry.
Dinosaur? What the fuck is a dinosaur?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur?
No, a dinosaur.
Go on.
Okay, so you just yank that hair out, and there's a big ball coming out of your nose, and it just pops out, and then imagine all the like skin on the top with like hair all around that skin, and then it's like bloody on the top of it. You know those boogers when you're a little kid picking them, and then they have like a little blood on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then you pull it out, and then you have it, and it's all mushy and stuff, and it's like white on this coming down the sides and pus coming out of it or something. And then you pick it up to your mouth, and you take a big chunk out of it, and it's all squishy and gross. And
does this have anything to do with the story, or is you just?
No, this is part of the. This is what I'm saying, the booger story. And then so it's all squishy and gross, and then it's like the slime is pussing out into your mouth, and then yeah, and then it's all like squishy when you're chewing it with your mouth, and it's like a big ass booger you're chewing. That's all.
That's what happened?
That's a pretty disgusting story. No, that didn't happen to me, don't worry.
This happened to an art kid.
Yeah, when I was looking at him in class.
Who was it?
Jacob Eisner. Who is that?
I don't know.
Jacob Eisner. So I was watching that bar. I wanted to see how big it went. Okay, your turn.
Okay. So, we gotta tag out. Hold on, tag out. Alright, my story time now. That hurt. Fucking puss.
No, I just
I almost died when I was a kid. I know it's funny, but it's a very quick story because I want to hear one of your stories. So I'm just gonna get through this one quickly. You gotta start thinking of something now, by the way. So yeah. When I was I think it was when I was coming back from Arizona, my flight from Arizona. It was when we were already landed back at the airport, but we're driving home. My mom was in the passenger. I was in the back. My grandma, who used to come on our trips, was driving, and my grandma falls asleep at the wheel, and the car literally started drifting on. The only reason that we lived is because we realized that we were off the road when we hit something.
What did you hit?
Don't worry, it was just a tree. Not like that. No, I meant like the side of like a branch was sticking out, and it hit, and it made like a bump thing. So that's what woke us up.
We just hit a tree,
and we kind of swerved off the side. That was about it. My mom wakes up like, "Oh, what the fuck? You stupid bitch!" She's just yelling at my grandma. It was hilarious. Okay, your move. Your move, sir. Tag out. Don't tag when you're ready. Just take a minute.
Just gonna leave you hanging. Let's think.
Okay, your move.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, go.
I'm just gonna say a bunch of names I like. I mean, that I don't like, sorry. Christian. Peter. Doug. Liz.
You still like those people?
Lisa. Bart. I don't know, that's just a bunch of weird names. I was trying to think of something in the middle of those names. What was something interesting?
Not even like a story, just something you want to talk about.
Oh, I know.
What?
Anybody on... Okay, this is a question. Does anybody, when you're playing zombies...
On what?
Modern Warfare... No, Black Ops. If you're playing zombies, and you're looking at the top screen, and there's a bottom screen person, and then you're just staring at the top screen for a really long time, then there's this random purple line that goes across the bottom. Does anybody else see that? I see it on every TV. Okay.
I think you're high. No, but I'm just kidding. I actually saw that a few times.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
I think I saw that once when I was playing with Cooper when the Ascension pack first came out and we played. Yeah.
Ascension. That's where I always see it, in Ascension and Kino, actually.
I never really saw it that much in Kino. Like even when we were playing, I never really saw it. But yeah, I think you're high.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Kieran, you go on your...
No, I did not.
Okay.
No. Okay. What was I gonna say?
Hey. Tag out.
Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, I forgot to...
Tag back in.
Okay, you go. Say something.
Okay, so, there was a guy, and his name was Bob. This is gonna be a really
just fill this one in. I gotta think of some stuff.
Okay, so there was a guy named Bob, and he was walking down the street, and his name was Bob, and he saw another guy named Bob. I don't know.
You have a horrible sense of like writing and scripts. It just makes me want to shoot you.
Oh, this is a story that I wrote when I was a kid. Okay, so there was a guy named Bob. No. I just remembered a story I wrote when I was a kid to I think Mrs. Trimner. It was like no. Okay, this was my story though. There was a guy named Bob, and he went into a house, and the house was pretty big.
The end.
No. This is what I wrote to her. And then what was it? Oh yeah. So he went upstairs. He saw a ghost. He ran back downstairs. Saw his friend. Walked upstairs. Saw another ghost. Ran back downstairs with his friend. Got another friend, went back upstairs. Saw another ghost, went back downstairs. And then he kept gathering friends. And then... You know what I'm gonna say next.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has followed your perception of storytelling. I'm pretty sure people just left already. Okay, just go on.
Okay. They're all guys in a room that was loud and the circle jerk. I didn't write that part to Miss Timmer, but they probably...
So you ended the story at that?
No.
Before that?
No. Okay, so this is how I ended the story.
Sorry, I had to leave for a second. Alright, so go on. How? Why did you... So did you end it at that part of the story?
No. So this is how it goes. They walked upstairs. They looked across the street. They saw another ghost. They all crapped themselves. I said pooed themselves in the story though. But then
I can't.
They saw a beautiful girl and they mistrimmed her. No, I didn't put that. Oh, that would be kind of gross.
Disgusting.
But then I said,
nasty.
I said there was a person across the street with short hair, and they thought they were beautiful. They ended up being a guy. They were beautiful, but they were a guy.
So let me get this. That's the end of the story, right?
Yeah, and then they walked down the street all happy.
So basically, instead, when you're supposed to write a certain amount, you just keep on writing bullshit.
Yes.
And I just don't listen to them. I write a good story, but it's very short. I know it's still shit. I remember my first story I wrote in grade 2 was like randomly. One day they were walking down the street, and like it was like some old conversation like that I heard from a story, and all of a sudden I'm like, and a Godzilla attacked.
What?
The end. And then she came back with a fucking D-. She didn't fail me, but it was a D-. I'm like, oh well.
God, I got an A for that. Jesus.
You got an A?
Yeah.
Fucking you suck.
I don't know how I got an A, but
yeah, I don't know either.
At least I think it was an A.
Okay.
Unless it was like an A upside down, that would still look like an A.
It's a V. You got a V. A V-. Okay.
A V with a line through it, so yeah, V-.
So let's say well, let's just say
Tag Beckman.
Okay. All right. So okay. So I got a story about Miss Trimner.
Right.
I think we told this on a commentary we did a long ass time ago, like over a year ago. I want to talk about it again though, because it's the podcast now. Remember how we would used to throw stuff at each other? We'll get into that in a different podcast because I want to wrap this up soon. So, but remember when in Mrs. Trimner's class, after we were done throwing stuff at each other in French, we were back in our room, and McKay was still pissed at me that I got him in trouble. So he came and stabbed me with a pencil. Then I took his, stabbed him with it, and snapped it in half.
No, you poked me with it.
No.
Snapped it in
or
half.
did I poke you first and then you stabbed me?
No, you stabbed me after.
Yeah, and then Miss Trimner sees you and takes you out. And what did she say to you? I just can't recall.
Tag back in.
Okay, sorry.
No, we're tag team this time.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know what we do for that.
I don't know. Whatever. Go on.
Oh yeah. So she said to me that she was gonna call my parents, and oh my god. Okay.
Sorry. The cat just gave us some weird look. Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on. You just finish.
Okay. So she was.
Go on.
I thought you almost kicked it. Okay. So Kieran's abusing his cat. Just kidding. It's not, because that would be rude. Okay. So she said to me that I had to go call my parents, but I told her they were at work, and then she said that was bullcrap. Yeah, I told her that they were both at.
Your parents don't have a stable foundation for economic growth. You are a lying piece of shit, McKay. Fuck you.
Yeah, but that's what they said. I mean, not like
your
all
parents
that.
Don't have a job.
That's not what she said. Like all that crap that you just said, but she said, no, that's a bull crap right there. And so she got the phone and then gave it to me.
Sorry.
And I called home, and then I said they're at work, and then she's like, stop lying to me. And then I
would just throw the phone at her. Phone them, bitch.
No, I just hung up the phone, put it down gently, walked away. Good. And then she came up and grabbed me, and then she's like, do you want me to snap your pencil?
What? Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
No.
Was it an offer for circumcision?
No, it was because she thought I snapped your pencil. So she's like, yeah, how would you feel if I snapped your pencil? I was like, pretty bad, actually.
You can't hear that. I think of this Trimner, but I think it's really fucking weird. I can't do it. Okay, so, what'd you say to her?
Oh, so she said, what if you were in the position of Kieran and I snapped your pencil? Would you be pretty angry? And then I was like, yeah, of course I would. Just to get her to leave me alone because she's a stupid cunt. Yeah, okay, so that was kind of rude to me, but...
You're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to say the opposite. You're supposed to be like, no, I wouldn't have been mad.
No, I said that just so that she would leave me alone because
I knew... it won't make her leave you alone. If you say, yes, I would have been mad, you're like, why'd you do it?
No, she was just like, okay, that was the good answer. I was like, okay. Bye.
Okay. And then you came in. I had already. I think during the course of you not being there, I had roundhouse kicked Ethan, shoved Cooper over, and punched Allie in the neck. Because all of us were in the middle of a fight. Because we had all been like throwing stuff at each other and flipping desks. I think Allie flipped Ethan's desk over, or something like that. Yeah, good times. Not so good for you though, but it was good for us.
Oh yeah, in the middle of that, in the middle of a class, me and Cooper, we just got up. Like he got up.
Oh, sorry, hold on, tag. Okay.
Okay. So in the middle of class, me and Cooper, Cooper got up. He ran back, hit me with a ruler in the arm. So I got up.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Sprint after him.
Sprint.
Sprint. No.
Okay.
Yeah, sprint after him. Sprint after him. Yeah.
She sprinted.
That sounds so gross.
No. Go on.
But anyway, I sprint after him. Almost said sprint.
Sprinted.
Sprinted.
Whatever.
That's really bad.
We'll settle this later. Go on.
I'll just knock you out. And so that was kind of.
Is that a death threat, McKay?
No, not at all. I'm just gonna knock you out.
Okay.
Jesus, Kieran, get your shit straight.
You just call me Kieran?
No, I called you Kira. Kieran.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough of our ADD-ness.
Okay,
Go
on. Let me
Stay
finish with my story. So I was sprinting after him in the hall. You like my voice?
No.
Yeah, it was sexy. No, Kieran, it was sexy. Shut
up.
It's
retarded.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. So I sprinted.
Just
Sprinted.
Win.
Sprinted.
Okay. Go on.
I sprint after him, all the way down the hall, and we kept sprinting in circles around that big hallway.
Jerks.
We sprint through the whole school. I don't care. We sprint through the whole school, and we finally came back, and I came back with the ruler, hit him, and then we sat down.
Good continuation of that story.
That was pretty much it. It has a horrible ending, but you know.
Alright, tag out.
Psych! I still got something to say.
Okay, fine.
Kieran has a New York Yankees hat.
That insulted me, McKay. I will kill you. I don't know why I bought that. I had like a free hat extra. I just bought that shit.
Wait, what was it? No, there was something that would lose the series.
Go on, tag out if you're gonna say something.
Okay. So, there was something that was gonna lose. Like, there was a saying in this show called Lost. It's an amazing show.
I think everybody knows of Lost, McKay.
Prison Break is a really good show too.
No,
have you seen it?
Prison Break? Why did they make multiple seasons if they broke out of prison after the first fucking season?
Yeah, I know. I realized
you can't call it Prison Break. You call it something else. You can still include a term of prison in the title. Just don't call it Prison Break.
Getaway.
That's good.
That would be good. Yeah. Okay. So anyway.
Go on.
What was I talking about?
Something about, like, there's a saying in the show Lost.
Oh, yeah, saying in the show Lost that Jack always says. And he's like, he always says that. Oh, him and his father always say that that's why the that's why the Red Sox would never win the series. Or something like that. I think it was the Red Sox. But I'm trying to figure out what team it is.
I don't think it is, because Red Sox won a lot.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So.
Your balls hang low, when are you? I don't know the rest of that. Do you throw them in?
Okay, tag.
Hang low. Psych.
Okay. Alright, I got a story about what you were saying about chasing. Or something about that. It just reminded me when we were looking in the library, because there's big windows to the library. You had your head very close to the window, saw my opportunity, ran up, palmed you in the back of the head, your head smacked against the glass. I run down the hallway, and you just grab me by the neck, throw me against the wall, just start kneeing me in the leg, and it starts to hurt. And then you, like, punch me, like, fuck you. Just walk away. Yeah, it was very interesting. Because everyone in the library was laughing. And just, like, everyone in our class, both classes, because there was our class in the library, were just, like, laughing their ass off. Alright, tag. What did you want to say?
Kieran's an asshole.
Okay. So, another story. I'm gonna try and make you feel good about yourself. When you beat up Daniel. as you know. You do.
Oh, when I threw him into the hooks, that was funny.
The hooks?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
in the
Oh yeah.
Okay, in the gym, there was this thing. No, no. Okay. That was warm sounding. Okay, so in the gym, in the storage room of the gym, there was a thing, and then Kieran,
Trying to move the microphone closer.
fuck off. Okay, so in the gym, there was a thing in the storage room.
There was a thing in the store. What's
Okay.
that song that Stewie sings? There's a hole in the bottom of the seat.
There's a hole in the bottom of the seat.
Okay,
There's
stop.
a hole in the bottom of the seat. I like that song.
Okay, go on.
Am I still gonna talk?
Yeah, you're still good. We haven't tagged yet, so.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Something about you meeting up Daniel with the hooks.
Oh yeah. Okay. So in the storage room of the gym, we have a huge ass gym. Just saying, our school's rich, but not anymore because there's not a lot of people going there. But yeah. Okay. In the storage room, there was a bunch of things like blow up stuff in there.
Blow up dolls?
Yeah, and
It's
so
probably all Mr. Andrews.
I could say something really racist, but that would be rude. And
Not really racist. He's white. It's just
yeah, but
prejudice.
he's you know, I can't say that here in case there are some like my black man story, but black people are actually the best.
They're cute. As we described in our other podcast.
We did?
Yeah, something about. I remember hearing something about you saying black people were cute. Anyways, go on. Something about Daniel Hooks, you know.
Daniel Hooks. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a bunch of things in there, wood and all that crap, and then I just pick up Daniel and throw him into it. It was like soft stuff. He goes right into it. He disappears into it.
He disappeared, and he was never heard from again.
No, but I throw him into all the the balls and shit in there, and then
You're killing me. The balls, the wood, blow-ups.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then the wood all toppled over on his legs, but it didn't hurt him though. He was just laughing his ass off because I picked him up in the air and threw him in there.
Yes.
That was all.
Tag.
Okay, wait, Kieran, stop it.
Okay. I sorry.
Shh, they're sleeping. Oh, people who watch these videos with 300 viewers. I think it's 300. I don't know, something like that. Watch Paper Bat, the G. That's all.
Okay, Shadow. We should have that. Like, you just gotta look up some random person on YouTube. Just, you know.
Oh, or.
One at a time. One per video. Save that till tomorrow.
No, I need to say one more. Nigga higa. Nigga higa.
I thought you were gonna say nigger, so I just.
Nigga higa.
Everyone knows who that is, McKay. Everybody.
No, they don't. They don't know who Smosh is because they're all gay.
I know Smosh is. You know. They all know they're gay.
You're gay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay then.
They have a girl with a dick in there. Okay, high five.
Alright. Okay, McKay just needs to stop. So, yeah. I remember in our story about you beating up Daniel. So, yeah. You beat up Daniel a lot. Just
not that much. It was only like 1,000 times.
No,
he likes it though. No, he told me that.
He dressed up in leather, beat me. Hit me, bitch.
I like leather.
McKay likes leather. I'd just like to announce that. Yeah. So I remember he's punched you or something in French class like a year ago. You pick him up and just throw him across a bunch of desks. It was like a comedy prop fall because he fell on it and rolled off on the other side and smashes. As soon as he smashes off the desk, I hear him, ow.
Him and his ows.
Fuck off. I can't do his voice, but you know.
Fuck off, McKay. Sorry, that's how he
sounds. That's good. That was good. Oh yeah, I want to tell a story when we were at Marineland for our end of the year trip thing, which is not all we did. We're not that poor. So remember when you tried to kill Daniel and the teacup?
I didn't tried to kill
Yes,
him.
you did. That's bullshit.
No,
because,
no,
hold on. No. You can tag out in a second, hold on. Because, like, we went, it wasn't just me, him, and Daniel in the group. There was a bunch of our people, but we decided to leave them because we didn't like them. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like anybody in our group that much because we had, Ethan's alright, that's all.
Yeah, you're nice. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, Kieran too. Yeah. He's a cutie pie.
Okay, go on. Oh, wait, no, yeah.
Okay. So I didn't try to kill him.
You were just shoving the shit out of him.
No, it was Kieran's fault.
I was on the complete other side. I almost fell out of the fucking teacups.
No. Okay, so we kept spinning it around really fast, and because the seats were sliding, I slid right around and kept smashing into him, pulling back, smashing
but then it was funny because, like, he started to push, tag. Then he started to push you, and then you got mad that he was pushing you. So fuck you, Daniel, piece of shit. And I remember I tried to push myself up, but I pushed on the door, which I didn't realize went outward, and so I fucking like fall out. I had to like push myself up to get back in.
Oh yeah, Daniel almost slid out of that, and then I grabbed onto him.
So he owes you for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember when who was it? It was someone like when we all went on that giant swing ride thing. Who was it who tried to kamikaze another person?
Oh, that was Brendan. He kept flying into everyone.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Like me and Ethan were trying to kick each other because we're idiots.
I could kick everybody there. I could just spin around and kick you in the stomach.
Oh yeah, fuck you. No, you were behind me.
I was?
Yeah, there was no one in front of me except Ethan.
No, I was beside you.
No, Ethan was beside me.
And who the fuck was I beside?
You were like Brendan and like Daniel.
No, I wasn't.
Remember Daniel, like, until you tried to kill him on the teacups, he was like...
No, you were beside me on that thing.
What the fuck was Ethan? I remember Ethan was
way in the front.
Oh yeah, he was in front of me and I tried to kick him. Yeah. Okay. No, he was with Jacob, I think. Whatever.
Brendan was in front of me and I kept kicking him by accident.
Oh yeah, did we ever talk about how Brendan thinks he's tough?
I don't know.
Well, let's talk about that. And that'll be the last topic for today. It's sort of rambling podcast, but...
I have one more after.
Care. Okay, yeah, but go on.
One quick more.
I know, let's say that first, then we'll tag. Okay, go. What do you want to say?
Shh. Silence.
Alright.
That's all.
Alright, then. Well, that's it. We'll talk about Brendan later, because I'm fairly certain we already did. So, yeah. Subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, go fuck yourself.